Have you ever felt like someone in your life cares deeply for you, but they just won't say it? Maybe they act differently around you, or you catch them staring when they think you're not looking. The truth is, love isn't always loud. Sometimes it's the quietest gestures that speak the loudest. Today we're diving into the subtle, emotional signs that someone's heart is already yours, even if they're too afraid to admit it. And trust me, by the end of this video, you might just realize that someone has been falling for you all along. Let's get into it. They remember the little things about you. When someone's heart is secretly yours, they pay attention even to the smallest details. Did they remember your favorite coffee order? Or that random story you told them months ago? That's not just good memory. That's emotional investment. Psychologists call this attentive love. When someone unconsciously files away details about you, because you matter to them. So if they bring up something you forgot you even mentioned, chances are you've been on their mind a lot. 2. Their body language gives them away. Words lie, but the body rarely does. If someone's heart is yours, their body will betray them, leaning in when you talk, mirroring your movements, or finding excuses to touch you. Even just a light brush on the arm. These are all unconscious signs of attraction. And here's a big one: their pupils dilate when they look at you. That's a biological response to attraction they can't control. So if you notice these little shifts, they might be hiding way more feelings than they're letting on. 3, they get nervous or awkward around you. Ever notice how someone who's usually confident suddenly stumbles over their words when you're around? Or they laugh a little too hard at your jokes? That's not clumsiness, that's emotional vulnerability. When someone cares deeply, but is afraid to show it, they overthink every interaction. They want to impress you, and that pressure makes them act a little weird. So if they're usually cool, but turn into a mess around you, that's a major sign their heart's already involved. 4, they go out of their way for you without asking. Actions speak louder than words, right? If someone's always doing small or big favors for you, without you even asking, that's a huge emotional signal. Maybe they offer to drive you somewhere, send you articles they think you'd like, or check in when they know you're stressed. These aren't just friendly gestures. They're subconscious ways of saying, I care about you more than you realize. 5, they get protective or jealous subtly. Now, I'm not talking about toxic jealousy, but if they seem a little too interested in who you're dating, or they make playful comments like they're not good enough for you, that's a sneaky sign of deeper feelings. Even protective behavior like making sure you get home safe, or standing up for you, shows they're emotionally invested. Their heart sees you as theirs, even if their mind hasn't caught up yet. 6, they open up to you in ways they don't with others. Emotional intimacy is the biggest giveaway. If they share secrets, fears or dreams with you that they don't tell anyone else, that's huge. Vulnerability is the currency of love, and they're subconsciously letting you in. When someone trusts you with their raw, unfiltered self, it means they feel safe with you, and that's often the first step to falling in love. 7, they tease you, but in a playful, flirty way. Remember in school when kids pulled your hair if they liked you? Yeah, adults do that too, just more subtly playful teasing. Inside jokes or light roasting is often a way to mask affection. If they're always the one poking fun at you, but in a way that makes you laugh, not hurt, it's their way of creating a unique connection. Teasing equals emotional engagement. Last but not least, if they're always the first to text, tag you in memes, or randomly bump into you, they're not being coincidental. They're creating opportunities to stay close to you. When someone's heart is yours, They'll always find a way to keep you in their life, even if they're too scared to say it outright. So did any of these signs hit home? If someone in your life is doing these things, there's a good chance their heart is already yours. They're just afraid to show it for now. Love is scary, and not everyone wears their heart on their sleeve. But if you pay attention, the truth is always in the little things. If you related to this video, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your stories. And if you think someone needs to see this, share it with them. Who knows? It might just give them the courage to finally speak up. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on love, psychology, and relationships. See you in the next one.